maybe two shows was a really good show tonight. So I'm gonna go with a 10 without a 9 with a AEW Dynamite. With an NXT, I'll go with 10 without a 9. So let's go to, we get one memo, we get one sticker, want to squad of this video, no, want to squad of BCW of this channel. So visit the two brands goes tonight. So we got Hologram goes one-on-one against Commando. After Moxley opened with a promo, I wasn't directed at Brian Dennison and claimed I think he has been looking for the person who can in his career, and Moxley is that a man. Brian Dennison gave a separate response before after we went to the area for WN entrance. After he called out Brody King and talked about the past and has a friends on the injuries scene, he took a credit for getting King hired at AEW, and King said WN had a death wish after they got into a fight that was broken up by security guard. After we saw Snake Roberts. I was trade list also to a Don Callis for the big surprise trade. After the fourth match of the night, with two of AJ's best luchadors we go for the singles bout. After Commando and Hologram, they get really simple but fast piece exchange. After a count that kept both men on their toes, after just about brought back enemies of WCW of Cruiserweight Division. It was such a two luchadors going out there and putting on a battle it doesn't need to be stable and dead. Wasn't that because there is a drill? I am just one of those users need to watch it of masses because there's no recap can probably capture how talented these guys are. Hologram was close to the win. He got a steady. I just lose to Radical and Best Beast Martro's attack of both men has wobbles look of the stage in the middle of this match. This hologram won the match. I just said the background music during Moxley's promo was great. It was added to the flab. I just said audio during Brian Dennis's promo. He had a warning. I think he was busted open. It was busted open when WN hit him with a walk. I just said away hologram and a screaming dive was nuts. I just said springboard and it came from Commando was incredible. And next match we have Wayne Abigail goes one-on-one against Sevilla. And we take on Sammy Hill and take on Nia Rose. After Mark Briscoe observed a very serious this interview, after it permits to hold Prosecco next up. After Daniel Garcia made his way to the ring to address his reversal, after he revealed he is staying with AEW in a promise to take himself to a new level. Everything due to illnesses Dr. Britt Baker was unable to work this match, so it was turned into a 4-way with Ray Nightingale, Sevilla, Nyla Rose, and Sammy Halo. Also, all four women seemed a little unsure of what to do at times. I think this is likely due to a lack of fight time. I just think the more people you add to in a match, the more the flow. I think we're solve. I just a longer wait the better it got, but it was impossible not to notice how awkward some moments were during the first half. I just let me hear the saves probably forward away after it came down to Sevilla and where Nightingale after Sevilla Venezuela after where Nightingale scored the win to earn a title shot against MMA. And the winner of this match is where Nightingale. AEW was still advertised Dr. Rebecca will after it will have no seat wouldn't be there. After Nyla Rose cutting a power bomb with a hurricane was a cool moment. After this still with no DQ, Haley Kimmer got involved quite a bit in semi-hero simplex Rose. It reunited at the same time was awesome. I think Nyla Rose took a bad tumble on the apron. Let's hope she's alright. And next match we have Mercedes Moné goes 1-on-1 against Emma Sakura. I just said Marie Tree. They had a talk with Rocky Ramone backstage before we went back to the ring. Also for Say Right return to action in squash match. Also after a couple of minutes, I just whisperingly got to the win and Say Right and Adam Page will be coming for him after which is what he wants. And the winner of this match is Say Right. After Mercedes Moné defending both the TBS and Mississippi Strong women's title against Emma Sakura in the next matchup. After the CEO is a queen and traded stops and strikes for a long time. After it was running even until Moné took her out at the ringside. After Camille was a fighter, but most of this was a clean match. After both women looked good, it was the root chemistry right away. Moné was able to win to retain her titles. After Betsy and Camille were about to attack when Chris Jericho set up to make the save. And the winner of this match, Mercedes Moné. I just think my opponent got in more offense than expected. I just see Robinson to repeat onto the sideboard like a dog. I think Emmett Sakura is great in knowing when a taunt will make the crowd react. I think Moné has some great critical special to set moves. In next match we have Brian Dennison and Willa Hurta, which are gonna pack, and Cardio Casagrori. I think with Ospreay and John Callis had a confident that turned physical Kasuke Tasade attack. I think with Ospreay into California time to play Peacemaker. I think Ricochet ended up suing with Ospreay after the main event. We got started 10 minutes before the start of the hour with Brian Dennison in calling categories scoring off. Also has suspended this was a high impact fight due. After Brian Dennison body so after both in heat it really hurt went hard into his former BCC teammates and took over. After calling category was to attack Wheeler Hooder, but Pac didn't have some of the same issues with Wheeler Hooder, ended up spending a long time. It was an into the ring after the American Dragon result of this injury. After Moxley saw up, it distracted Brian Dennison after when he had 12, but Brian Dennison and Wheeler Hooder still won. So American Dragon namely went after Moxley and fought him to the backstage. After Nina Seville Impact attacked Wheeler Hooder, but after Cody category called them off so he could hit Wheeler Hooder with a hummel. After Brian Jensen came back to the and took everyone out to the end of the show with Skinny Tall. I think this was a good piece of business to post the pay-per-view. In the winner of this match is Wheeler Hooder and Brian Dennison. I just take sorry a full arm to finish off last play was nasty. I just felt final countdown was news instead of Brian Dennison's new missile theme song, and Wheeler Hooder slapped the taste of Korean category's mouth. It's the final award. After this week, Dynamite was affected by its sayings and set a day in a short time, but it was also impacted by Dr. Rebecca Anderson's instincts to set a card. AEW doesn't always do the best job informing fans of things like this so early in the day. Also early in the hour late probably lead to some fans not knowing it was even on. After most of these matches, we got real there's no AEW brand of asses but it's about between into Commando and Hologram strokes of the soul. I just the attack match into the main event with more of a story. After but it terms of tournament, nobody is going to top two listeners after who are at the peak of physical. After Wrestling Dream is slipping up, and nothing but AEW with only has a few more days to make any things or adjust to the card, so you better act critical. So here's the next one from NXT. So next match we have Bianca Belair, Jake Cargill, and Cody Solin. We take on Sami Zayn, Finn and Haley. I was trying to keep Cody Solin on the wraps, but once he was able to tag in Bianca Belair and Jake Cargill, this match was swept away. Seth Mix was thrown around before taking the split leg moonsault for the lose. I think this was a fun opener that he had set the crowd loud, spoken for the women's tag team champions. After a while, WWE brought a some level talent to this week. NXT believed the talent sunk off the screen in a way that if you can, it was that she was a level above her opponents. The opponent is in the way. It was infallible that Andrew will lose, but once again, NXT has at last protested. Freddie Henry has the most dangerous threat to Andrew has women's North American champion. Andrew with the EST is a strong heading back to SmackDown. Andrew just should have an opening to shift to back into a group forever soon before signing for the gold. In the winner that match is Seiko Gill, Biak Balil, and Connie Solden. Andrew Balil hitting the lead into the running springboard missile on Freddie Henry to showcase her a mix of strength. Kerry Solden worked the most minutes with the face has a solid baby face. After while Seiko got the biggest hot tag of this match. Bullet and Seiko pop this is awesome thing has stayed well late. In the next match we have the after this promo, Street Fackle finally arrived to help Sonya to take down Marshall Perez and Carter Sade. After Marshall Perez marks the crowd again for understanding her, I see it then brought out Carter Sade, who explained that her friendship with the that it was making it thanks to Marshall Perez and new attitude. I think Sonya arrived in front of created by Street Fackle, making her first physical appearance in NXT. Sonya and Fackle saw center ring and clear out Marshall Perez and Carter Sade. In next match, they have North American Championship match. They have Alpha Flaming goes 1-on-1 against Tony D'Angelo. He took Tony D'Angelo to everything he could at Alpha Flaming, but the world kept kicking out. However, when Alpha Flaming popped back up, ready to win, the Dawn into a sunset flip was a pain effort toward victory. After Alpha Flaming found an incredible rivalry in Tony D'Angelo that gave him two of his best matches of his career. Up to the date, this may have not have been his geography compete has still fourth bottle. Wasn't at no mercy, but it was more mostly moving. After these two are told a complete of this story burning toward this rematch. I just said John is so why he made his win and when it looked like Alpha Flaming was not going to lose anytime soon, since a couple of weeks back. Actually, he pulled off the upset. It was one of the best babyfaces moments in NXT has a level in 2024, including over Trick Williams' victory from last week. I think this was a home run from the start to finish as the John family finally holds one of NXT top men's title since the Harris Cup seems to be a low card focus for NXT. In the winner of this match, Tony D'Angelo won the match. In next match, we have NXT Tag Team Championship match is on the line. They got Jimmy Weasel, Xavier, we take on Agent Down on you. Also very aggressive model is strong to stay in the skin in Navy Vessel is exciting to advance. After day hitting Caparis's Spanish fly Agent Phoenix splash to pick up a very cosmic win. A takedown on the people should have been a real threat to Navy Vessel exciting, but this was more on one side than expected, hence also very aggressive while sold to keep up. Also that did not take away from the quality of a strong title match. In fact, it was to see Navy Vessel exciting move past to own twice a match of muscles instead of focus on strength and the show. In the middle of this match, the Navy Vessel and exciting. After Randy Orton the angle of Navy Vessel after exciting, he put that Savon Evans is faster than Navy Vessel. Notifies the time to talk to Ava in her office, but Kent Lyons was interrupted to announce that she is ready to return to the ring. Also after a pre-tape back and forth promo, Nigel was having time to enable it wasn't wanting to save you when the Osborne attacked him from behind. So after Stacey Red Castle, we got Randy Orton, we take on Savon Evans. After all ego, any pace to tie a cancel Stacey Red Castle. After but Savon Evans cleared him out and posed with Stacey Red. After Randy Orton made so that a young OC and when he did so, his Andrew Spencer slowing it regarding Savon Evans while Savon Evans posed Randy Orton. He still got caught with an RKO for a lose. It was afterward Savon raised Savon Evans' hand to show his respect. I was for all the hype of this match on the paper. I just awkward from the start to finish. It never felt like Savon found his peace in Savon Evans. It lead to many in awkward moments where Randy Orton says waited for Savon Evans to his next springboard. I just the most RKO was a compete in WXIFFF. NXT did not so it on to replay on Randy Orton and called it eligible to hit a second schedule of RKO to the win. After this is always a pivotal risk with a newcomer like Savon Evans a big spot so early into his career. After however this was by for the most he has struggled in NXT after it may be down to never clicking with Randy Orton. After hopefully a rematch down the line will land better closer to the match. Opponents on the paper maybe they can also nail the commences on the RKO. In the middle of this match is Randy Orton. Savon Evans tried to catch Randy Orton with a springboard collar but the fumble. It right into its the screw slammed off the ropes. After a young OC lady picked up the win off the corner solving color. After to the end of the show, every told Pace it was Wesley that they would fight next week to crown the next number one contender in the triple threat. Also included the young OC in overgrade. After it was a more aggressive second week for NXT, also CW, after the anyway was strong besides the sloppy main event. After but did ready on multiple main event on main roster, overframing in 20 days slow the most NXT classic performance of the night. After leading to the strongest stretch of the show, compete with a hang title things. After Bianca Belair, Sikoke Austin Theory, and Grayson Waller played, the roles were on a night that highlight the tag team wrestling better in the months of WWE. It wasn't regularly opposite. Actors and promos did not enhance Queen was up to the mic time. After to a little 12 of the night is the entire posit came off was in the straight beats the first weeks. So after the posit a bit title and then before, after however that amount up to less than 10 minutes on missing part of the week. I was going pains with a new network, the fastest special in a plan to create a cloud flab was a pilot going forward. I just did this night look better on paper and did it for this destiny. So thank you for watching on this channel. Look at subscribe right here with BCW. So how was it Tuesday night? And we will be back on Friday or Friday SmackDown and so much more. So how was it Tuesday? I'll see you guys on Friday. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.